Okay, ladies and gentlemen, up next we got a wonderful visitor here from Missouri, Bleisch of the Liberty Restoration Project. She was also on the documentary Camp FEMA. She's been tirelessly fighting against the police state and the fusion centers for quite some time right now, and we're proud to have her here in the city of Austin. She's my co-host on the Rise Up radio show Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 7 to 10 a.m. on 90.1 FM and the Rule of Law Radio Network. So we're going to hear from Catherine right now. Woo!
Hello, Austin. I hope you can hear me over Sir Alex Jones. Can you hear me? I have to say, I am awfully impressed by the activists here in Austin. You all sure do know how to stand up and say not only no, but heck no to the federal government's intrusion. Interestingly enough, this is happening all over the country. The federal government thinks that they can come into our local municipalities and tell us how to run our communities. Is that how our country was designed, ladies and gentlemen? No! Is that what the Constitution says is the role of the federal government? No! I am pretty sure that our founders guaranteed to us the right of self-governance. We are free and independent states, sovereign, individual states with our own constitutions and our own laws. And if the Constitution of the United States does not give the federal government the explicit power to do something, they do not have that power, and they have no right to come into our communities and act as if they do. It is up to us, we the people of this free country and this free state. I'm a Missouri resident, but I have to say, I feel so blessed to be in Texas today, because seeing how quickly and how effectively and efficiently you all mobilize yourselves in the face of such oppression and tyranny, I have to say I feel so blessed to be here, and thank you all for setting the example across the nation for what to do when the federal government comes in and tries to boss you around. You know, the energy out here right now reminds me of a very similar energy that I felt 1 year ago in the state of Missouri. I'm sure you all have heard of the infamous MIAC report on the modern militia movement. Now that document came out of a fusion center in Missouri, a Department of Homeland Security fusion center. Interestingly enough, there we go again. The federal government coming in, superseding our individual state sovereignty and trying to exert power that they don't have. Well, because of a very similar energy from activists all across the country, in Missouri we were able to stand up, and not only was that report retracted, but the head of the MIAC was removed and 4 state legislative hearings were held on the issue. You know what that means? That means that we, the people, have the power. And you guys are following in a very similar path right now. You, the free people of Austin, Texas, are standing up and saying not only no, but heck no to the federal government. That means that you have the power. And by standing here right now, you are showing them that they are not the bosses in this country. They are not the authority here. You, the sovereign, free individuals in this country, you have the power. You have the ability to dictate what happens in your own community, not the federal government. So how dare they? How dare they? How dare they come in here and go us in and try and boss you all around? They do not have that authority. The Constitution does not grant them that authority. The Constitution of Texas says that the federal government cannot come in and operate unless the Constitution of the United States gives them the explicit power to do so. So I am very proud of you all. You are doing the right thing by coming out here and speaking out. You are doing the right thing by educating your community about the invasive nature of the federal government when it comes to self-governance here at the municipal level. It is high time that we stand up and hold our city councils accountable, because this is where it's all happening, ladies and gentlemen. When you put your time and your energy in at the federal level, I'm sorry, I don't think that's an effective use of time, because it's not the federal congressman and the president that have the power. It is the city councils. It is the state government. And the powers that be know that. And that's why they're coming it and creating fusion centers by giving grant money to city councils. That's why they're coming in and strong-arming your local police department to shut down gun shows. They are using fear tactics and manipulation, and it's not right.